Welcome to our pitch of our startup ShareSpace. Our team members are myself, Connor, and Jess, Alex and Tom. We will be overseeing specific key areas individually which we'll take you through in this pitch. The issue we believe to have found the remedy to is the amount of office/workspace going unused in large cities and small villages alike. Property consultants Knight Frank released statistics that show that 7.4% of London office space is sitting vacant. This is around 16.7 million square feet. Furthermore, startups rarely have the necessary cash flow to buy or enter into long-term lease contracts. With ShareSpace, startups will be able to experience less uncertainty and risk in their infancy stage. These issues, especially to small startups, are having negative implications on our economy as a whole, as SMEs make up 99.9% of all business in the UK. The solution to this problem that we have found is our startup ShareSpace. ShareSpace is a marketplace of rentable workspaces in which independent users can list their workspace and others can book a space of their choice. Customers can have freedom to set prices and negotiate terms between each other with ease. In order for the platform to be as fair and risk-free as possible, we will implement a rating system for customers to leave feedback on other users they have dealt with. In terms of our role in dealings on our website, we simply are the platform and marketplace used as a medium to connect two parties wishing to do business. Our website and app are incredibly easy and satisfying to use. As a tenant, all you need to do is create a profile with ID proof, browse through our easy-to-use search engine of available spaces, then book the property of your choice for the amount of time you would like based on the availability given by the owner. For renters, the process is equally simple. All you would have to do is register your account with proof of ID and register your workplace. Our brand wants to typify the UK economy's push towards a share economy, evident through our brand name of ShareSpace. As told in Psychology of Colour by marketing strategist Gregory Ciotti, our brand colours represent dependability, growth and optimism which we hope our business culture to reflect. The slogan we have at ShareSpace is Start Growing, which we want to resemble our belief in small businesses and our aim to create a more risk-free environment for startups. We want this slogan to also signify our advantage we will give larger companies in terms of extra mobility and increased alternative revenue streams that we would make for them. A big advantage we believe we hold is that our target market has no age, gender or lifestyle limitations. Our target market consists of any business that is interested in gaining extra income from their workspace. Also, any business that is concerned with increasing its mobility or decreasing financial risks and uncertainty from signing long-term leases and contracts. Therefore, our target market can be specified broadly as most likely business decision makers. We see these facts as benefits as our target is extremely vast in the majority of the adult population.
Although ShareSpace is available to everyone, our customer profile targets a specific demographic. We're targeting startup firms headed by millennials as they are at the forefront of the sharing economy, with more than 300,000 company directors under the age of 30 starting up their own firms. As well as being gender inclusive, we target big cities within the UK as these metropolitan areas are saturated with millennials with undergraduate degrees and professional backgrounds.
In order to raise awareness for our product, our avenues of advertisement will be industry magazines and social media. This is due to these avenues reaching both business decision makers and startup entrepreneurs.
Here we have a snippet of the home screen of our website. Along the top bar, you can see that you're given options to explore the business and what we're about. You can become a renter at the touch of a button, as well as sign in and register. The search bar allows you to search a specific location and date for your convenience. Further, you can see featured properties, which is a perk for highly rated renters, offices situated near you with the aid of location services, as well as newly uploaded spaces to explore. Here we have an example of an office workspace profile. At the top of the page, a banner shows the first picture of the office with the location and bullet points describing the space. Below provides a more in-depth description of the space and a full list of amenities included, as well as the image box. A map with a pinpoint clearly shows where the location of the workspace is, and the booking widget, indicating the dates that are available and unavailable to make bookings for. Along the bottom, viewers are able to make an inquiry directly to the tenants, as well as view other workspaces similar to the one being currently viewed. Aside from the unique concept of our business idea, we also boast enabling the mobility of firms by decreasing the perceived space between them and by enabling shorter letting agreements that is not traditionally available in today's market.
The main element to allow this company to work will be the production of workspace. We need to get people to use our site to advertise their unused workspace. We have no requirements to what that workspace is, as those requirements will be down to our tenants. We just require the spaces to be on our site. To get these spaces, we have to undertake an advertisement campaign. This, with the help of a promotion like First Time No Fees, can help us gain the space to be advertised. ShareSpace will require some staff. a customer services team to represent the company and help, if required, tenants and renters, whether it is through helping find the correct space or making a more appealing advert. This will be done through emails, website notifications, newsletters, and if needs be, telephone. ShareSpace will also require a technology team to make sure the website works at its best 24/7, 365 days a year, as it is essentially the face of the company. ShareSpace will need office space for itself to work out of. This doesn't need to be in the heart of the UK and can stay within a smaller city to keep running costs low. We will need a variety of computers and software for our technology team to provide the best platform possible, and of course a line of communication for our customers to access customer services. The renters expect ShareSpace to get their advertised space a lot of exposure to potential customers and a healthy return on the space that they are advertising. We need this relationship between ShareSpace and the renters to be healthy, as they are offering the product that the business needs. The tenants expect value for money when renting the workspace that they wish to rent. The tenants need to be pleased with the space provided, so much so that they'd return to use the service again. We need both parties to be at their best. We need the renters to keep the tenants happy, and vice versa. They are both representing shared space in a way, and the negative actions by either party can be blamed on shared space and have a negative effect on our image. The benefits of the product: it allows companies unused office space to create revenue. It allows very short-term letting, and it's cheaper because it's so short-term. It allows a bit of professionalism whilst on the go. It features all of the options on one screen and easily compares spaces. It's easy, quick, convenient, and you can book an office space in just minutes. And it allows a unique advertising platform. It's a stress-free experience, simple sign-up, and the experience like no other website within the commercial short-term renting. The customer wants short-term, cheap renting within big cities around the country, and it needs it too. But it fears inconvenience, expensive rent, and renting to unknown parties. People are substituting workspaces for coffee shops and cafes. They'll buy a coffee or a sandwich just because it allows them to have a place to sit and work. However, this isn't professional, efficient, or an easy place to work.
This flowchart shows the business process in its entirety. The boxes in blue signify the value added for our customers at each stage. During pre-purchase, the management team formulates new activities and monitors all activities of the business. The technical development team aims to design a web base suited to our customers' needs and straightforward to navigate, as well as maintain the website to ensure it runs smoothly. During purchase, from registering onto the site to booking a space, we've aimed to make sure the process is easy and simple. During post-purchase, having a post-purchase rating system allows both renters and rentees to evaluate their experience, as ratings will be seen on profiles and booking confirmations. This system promotes a good image for both parties for future transactions. Here, we've identified the potential issues that may arise and the risk it may bring to the firm following the strategy we may take. Regarding mistreating the property, insurance packages can be provided, however, it is essentially the tenant's responsibility. The rating and reviewing system is provided to prevent and control firms from leaving the premises inappropriately. ShareSpace representatives will conduct investigations and suspension of the offending party in the event of a serious maluse of office space, utilising disciplinary warnings as well as a zero-tolerance policy for the offending party. The issue of competition on the grounds that our idea may be imitated risks the platform from becoming invalid, losing customers to other sites. However, we can combat this by using patents and intellectual property to prevent this from occurring.
Our three main costs are our website, furniture rentals that organisations can rent from us if required, and legal costs. Contract law needs to be implemented in case of any damage to the premises. Our most expensive key resources that are fundamental to daily operations of the business, and finally the most expensive key activities which operations that we carry out will cost us the most financially. In terms of additional services, transporting office equipment can be costly if our clients need it. We have 3 revenue streams: booking fees to secure an office space in one of our locations, leading on to premium prices on increased booking fees for last minute bookings, general advertisements on our websites. Landlords or organisations that have a space to rent, our clients will pay a fee to use our service, therefore having access to our database of startups waiting to get started. And our insurance packages for tenants, a deposit for cleaning fees and or damages to the premises as stated in our terms of agreement have to be accepted by both rentor and tenant, otherwise we cannot allow the agreement to take place. To fund this project, we will use crowdfunding to obtain capital on a reward-based system. As the model on the right explains, donors invest via Indiegogo or Kickstarter, both established crowdfunding websites, to get ShareSpace operational, and in return, the donors will receive virtual funds that can be exchanged for a discount on one of our office spaces in any of our locations. By donating a specific amount, will amount to attaining a certain amount in their virtual wallet.